Hello, whoa. My air conditioning is on, so I might be talking louder than usual because I need to hear myself over the air conditioner. Actually, it's pretty loud. I don't know. Do you guys hear it? Maybe you don't hear it at all. Yesterday I had the fan on in VR, and I could not hear it at all in the VOD. Alright. Why did they name the game HoloCure? I don't know. You're curing the fans somehow by killing them. It's time to cure the HoloFans. It's true. It's true. Extremely light in the background. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I thought I had noise cancellation. Oh, I just forget that it does this. Okay, let me check my settings. Let me check my OBS noise cancellation filters. Noise suppression, okay. It's probably fine. Let me welcome in some people. Welcome Duck, Not Eula Lawrence, Denchi, Arthur, Amplo, Sleepy Big Wee Wee, Stanley, and that's everyone. If the AC is audible, it's definitely being overpowered with the game. Good. Good. This is why we need good background music. Okay, so we're playing this game because I don't know what I'm doing today. I was like, maybe we can play Noida, but then I'm just like, do I feel like starting a new game? Not really. I could have played Reciteer. Maybe I'll go back to that game at some point, but right now I don't feel like doing it. So we're just gonna play this game. They haven't updated this game since last time. It's just a game. Let's play as Sana. Sana's doing a graduation at some point this month. Let's just play. Just start new games. Let me check my Steam. Let's look at my Steam. Check it out. I have an account alert. I can purchase a Steam Deck if I wanted to. I'm eligible for one now. But I don't know if I'll do it. Like, when I first signed up for this Steam Deck, I was like, oh, this is cool. I don't have a gaming PC. I'm gonna try to, you know, play this game or buy one so that I can stream video games. And then I got a gaming PC. And I'm just like, do I even need this anymore? It's not like I leave my house. I don't need it to be portable. Do it and resell? Oh yeah, you could probably do that. No, I don't feel like doing it. We're gonna play this game. This is basically just like a Zatsudan game. Right, what's happening in the game doesn't really matter. It's pretty cool for portable gaming. If you're good on your PC, you don't need it. Yeah. I have a Switch. I never use my Switch in handheld mode. Welcome in, Ryu. See, but I have no desire to play games on the toilet. I'm like always in my room. I don't know. It's fine. I don't need it. How's the audio? It's probably fine. Yesterday, Holo EN, they did a reveal. Let's see, Holo Council and Iris, they had their 3D models. Their small 3D models. Which one is good? I don't know. Sure. Levels are good. For me, it sounds weird because I have the air conditioner. And I feel like I'm talking louder than usual to compensate for this, but maybe it's fine. Maybe that's actually good. Unless the audio is clipping, which I don't think it is. Face mask, but I'd take 30% more damage. I'm not good at this game. Oh yeah, there was a Callie concert. I saw some screenshots. She had like a new outfit or something. Alright, fine, I'll take this. I'll take the face mask. Mask up. It's time to mask up, everyone. You sound fine? Okay. I mean, I have a good dynamic mic. The endgame mic of many streamers, the SM7B. It's very, very good for noise suppression. And so, I'm a professional streamer right now. Let's see, body pillow, gotta get that one. I actually thought for a while that you did the designs for Small Council and was like, when did you have time to work? No. I've never drawn Council or Iris. It would be weird if I did the designs because I don't really watch their streams that much. That's cool. I like their models. They're pretty fun. I'm using a $30 mic. I didn't know you streamed. I had no idea. Sometimes people just be streaming. It's a little... yeah, it's a good mic. I used to have a Samson Q2U. Another one of those entry-level mics that are often recommended. But then I upgraded. No, I started with a mic headset. One of those gamer headsets. The PC37X or something. It sounded awful. The Samson Q2U is fine, but then I felt like upgrading. It was just like... I mean, I could just get the end game thing instead of incrementally upgrading and just replacing my mic every few years, so I'm just gonna go straight to the SM7B. Welcome in, Denchi. If he's not using the Blue Yeti. I didn't pick a condenser mic because it would pick up too much noise. Like, even with the SM7B, you hear the birds in the background sometimes. They're like super loud. Welcome in, Renpona. Too good. Yeah, I'm literally too good for the Snowball, the Blue Yeti. Beloved by many. There's some like Elgato, right? Elgato makes a mic now. The Elgato Wave 3. I heard that one's pretty good. I think Karagi uses that one. Northern Line uses it. Their audio is usually pretty good. Usually pretty decent. Thank you for the gifted sub, Denchi. Thank you. Welcome, Renpona, to the list of people that have subscriptions. I used to have an Elgato mic. It was pretty good, but I sold it because it was way too much. So you sold... yeah, I guess you sold your Elgato mic to get the $30 one? Which $30 mic are you using? Is it good? Some of them are probably pretty decent. No, oh yeah, I forgot. Redeems? Yeah, because I was doing a fishing stream yesterday. I didn't have... I could not enable the fishing. Or, sorry, I could not enable the redeems. Let me do that. Let me update my redeems. Viewer rewards, channel points. Click that. Toggle everything. Okay, they should be on. Oh, thank you for the raid, Lua. Let me see, what were you doing? Shout out. Oh, the Tonor mic. I think I've seen a few reviews of that. I actually have I have a Tonor mic arm. It's like one of the $40 ones. It's surprisingly sturdy. Just chatting. Chore stream. Hope you had some good cleaning. Cleaning is nice. It's good to be productive. We're playing HoloCure because I couldn't decide what game to play. Noise cancellation is good too. I can barely hear the AC only when Wolfie speaks. Yeah, I don't actually have like a noise gate or anything. I know some streamers, when they have noise gate set up, that's like very noticeable when they start talking. You have part of the background noise. Actually, do I have a noise gate? I don't know. I don't think I do. If I do, I'm not aware of it. I have... oh wait, I do have a gate. I have a low... wait, it's not enabled. I have a high pass filter at 80 Hertz. And that's it. I have noise cancellation in OBS though. Yes, cleaning stream. Welcome in Neoway. Also welcome in Carrie Cherry and Lua, of course. Let's see, which one of these is good? Body pillow cutting board? Why not? Let's just take one of these. I could have just had this be a Zatsudon stream. Like, we don't need a game in the background. Who do I think I am? Think I need a game to talk over? No. The game just distracts me. 80 Hertz. 80 Hertz. Totally set up noise gates when you realize they have it on. Yeah. I don't know, it depends. Sometimes it's very noticeable. But if they're playing a game, you know, usually the background music or sounds make it fine. I just took a lot of damage there. I bought a Fifine T669. Nice. USB mic. I mostly use it for voice chat. Actually, yeah, that's one of the ones. That's like one of the $25 mics, I think. I've seen some reviews. Usually it's fine, right? With audio, most of the time your viewers are listening like on an awful setup anyway, right? A lot of people are like, I need the best quality audio. And then all your listeners are just like listening via their phone speakers or like some cheap headset or something. And it's only like when people are wearing like high quality headsets that people actually care. So I don't know, it's probably fine. It's probably okay. Imagine needing a game to talk. No. Could not be me. Zatsu Lifehack, just put someone else's gameplay. Yeah, I could do that. What if it wasn't me playing this game? What if I just like, this was just a video on YouTube that I found? It's like, oh, look at me, I'm going. Wow, I'm really destroying these Takodachi. Poggers? The real streamer trick is to meme with a dollar store mic. Actually, didn't Mista from Niji didn't he do like a stream where he played Crab Game with like an awful like Xbox mic or something? I saw a clip of it. It's pretty funny. He's like cheering for one of his one of the other Niji members, and it just sounded like he was making noises. It's just like and she was like, "Are you okay?" It was funny moment. Crab Game. You guys know Crab Game? There's a crab in that game. I thought Crab Game has bad mic quality in general. I think they might have been talking over Discord. I don't know, but I think he intentionally used a bad mic for the real gaming experience. Xbox Live. XLR mics are good. Yeah, originally the mic that I had, the Samsung Q2U, is like a combination XLR and also USB, so if you got it for USB purposes, but you wanted to upgrade to an XLR setup, you could do that pretty easily. So I know a lot of streamers, they get the Go XLR. It's like $500 or something. You can get the XLR Mini, Go XLR Mini. It's like $250. But that's like way too much, and it's also Windows only. As someone who streams on Mac, I'm just like, there's no way I'm getting that. Something that I can't even use on my primary platform. I mean, it does seem nice, but also it's really expensive. It's also really big and probably has a lot of features I will never use. The Mini is really good. I have a, what is it? PreSonus Revelator IO24. That's one that I use. It does have voice effects, but I never actually use it. I used it when I first got it. I was like, ah, that's cool. And then like a week later, I'm just like, I never need to use these voice effects. Let's see, Gravity, Holobomb. I don't know, let's use that one. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna get all the upgrades. Actually, let me show you. Can I just show you guys the voice effects? Because I never use them. I have never used them on Twitch. I thank you for the resub, David. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you my voice effects. Okay, so here's this one is called That's one. Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but that's one of them. The other ones, let's see, there's different types of voices. I can do this one's called Distortion. It probably sounds like super awful. This one's called Clapback. I don't really know if I have some weird effect.
This one's called Pitch Down. It's like using singer or something.
This one's called Reflections. I can't actually hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You can probably hear it. This one's called Voice of God. It's like a lot of echoes or something. Let's see. This one's called Bots. It's like I'm a robot or something. I don't know. Echo. This one's called Echo. There's probably a lot of echo. Okay, I don't like this one. This one's called V-Code. Alright, I'm done using these. Alright, that's all of them. That's all the effects. You can make more effects if you want. but I never use them. You could use them if you want, if you had this interface, but I never do. You should have turned off the effect and said, "This is voice of God." This is just my voice. This is what my voice normally sounds like. Oh no. They all sound like a Skype call suffering from packet loss. Skype. People still use Skype. I don't know if that's a thing that people still use. Probably. I mean, everyone uses like Zoom now. Zoom, Discord. There's probably some other ones. Who knows? Lava bucket. Why not? Let's just get all the good items. When they get an SM7B, but pair with a $60 junk mixer. Yeah, some of the interfaces don't actually have enough gain to actually drive the SM7B to good levels. I think this one has like 50 or 60 decibels of gain, which is pretty good. I think I do some like post gain in OBS because it's still pretty low. Sure, why not? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just like choosing upgrades randomly. We're 6 minutes in. I guess we're doing well. Use Teams. Oh yeah, Microsoft Teams, that's a thing. I totally forgot about Microsoft Teams. Our workplace uses Slack, but we also use, let's see, we use Slack, Zoom, and then for some reason part of the company also uses Microsoft Teams. And every time we go into a Teams meeting, I'm just like, this is awful. This app just does not perform well, like at all. Google Meet. I've never used Google Meet. Actually, no, that's not true. I think I might have used Google Meet once. I don't think it was very good. I definitely prefer Zoom. But who knows? Who knows where the software world will take you in the future? I think like a while back people were concerned about Zoom because of like privacy concerns. Like apparently it always has the mic on or something. It listens. I don't know. Google Meet. Yeah, the Meet. Are you choosing randomly as the person you hired to play? I didn't hire anyone. This is just a random video I found on YouTube of someone playing this game. They happen to time their movements exactly when I need to talk. Wait until you try Amazon Chime. Oh yeah, I think I have tried Amazon Chime. I think that's like Amazon's internal meeting service. But as a company, as someone who works in a company that interacts with Amazon, sometimes they invite us to Amazon Chime meetings. And it's just like, it's weird. Like some weird proprietary thing. And I don't like it at all. We do? What? Who's we? Are you Amazon, Mr. Amazon Loafkey? Is Loafkey John Amazon? Let's see, I think I've had a job interview over Google Meet. I think all my job interviews have either been over the phone or via Zoom. Usually over the phone for the initial phone screening. Like the recruiters that are non-technical. They usually talk with you over the phone. I don't know if there's a reason for that, like they don't want you to see their facial expressions when you ask about salary or something. But for whatever reason, those are done over the phone. And then the later interviews are done over Zoom. But I think the current place I'm interviewing for, they have all the calls are over Zoom, presumably because the employees work in like Europe. And obviously you can't do like long distance phone calls as easily. You'd have to like pay a ton of money to do a regular phone call, so it's all over Zoom. And so that's interesting. I have like 4 interviews next week, Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully those go. What? This is new. Plushie? After taking damage, gain invulnerability? No. Shit, I don't like any of these. I haven't been paying attention to which of my items actually collab. Okay, the BL book collabs with the axe. I do not have the axe. Oh, reroll? What does cutting board collab with? Oh, whatever. I'll just take this. Bezos. My employer's IT department doesn't let anyone use Zoom for security reasons. What the? I mean, there are security concerns with Zoom. I don't know, for the longest time when I had Zoom, or when we used Zoom at work, I refused to install the desktop app. I would always just use the website. But then I think it got really annoying to use, and so I caved in and I just got the app. I'm gonna die, am I? My health is very low. Streamer? My health? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have no healing items though. Actually, we might have Uber sheep. Okay, we have burgers on the floor. Oh, the board collabs with bomb. Okay. Didn't even. Oh yeah, I didn't. I haven't used the super at all. I forgot that was a thing. I could have used it. Discord in browser. Do people use it? I mean, Discord is basically just like a. It's like a, what is it called? Electron app anyway. So it probably makes not that much of a difference. It's true. The Zoom traffic goes through its own servers. Isn't that true of like most of these things? Like, doesn't Google Meet's phone calls go through their servers? There's like a few open source ones that are actually peer-to-peer, but for the most part, like, those don't do so well in like large meetings. Right, I think Zoom, if you have a phone call, a Zoom call that has like 50-something people in it, it still performs pretty well. Some of the open source ones tend to struggle. Yeah, it's Chromium, not Chromium, Electron. It uses up so much RAM, so much CPU. Browser Discord video calls are ultra broken on Firefox. Denchi, are you a Firefox user normally? I only use Firefox when I'm streaming. That's my streamer browser that I can open on stream because it has none of my history. The only history in Firefox is stuff that I've done on stream. He is based Firefox user. I like Firefox. Opera, people use Opera. I mostly use Chrome because like all my history is on like Google things. It's like, oh no, Google has all my data. Well, I mean, yeah, it has all my data anyway. My phone, I use a Pixel 3, and it has like a, by default, it has like a Google search bar at the top. And so I like sharing all my history with my other devices. But if I wasn't attached to that, I would probably be using Firefox. I'm the guy who finds all the funny bugs in our client apps because I'm the one Firefox user. What if you're like the one Microsoft Edge user? Do people actually use Microsoft Edge? Is that just something that people meme about? The first thing I do when I get a Windows PC is to install something other than Edge. And I know if you go in Edge and you go to the Chrome page, they'll put up a prompt, like it's like built into the browser. If you go to like Chrome, you're like, hey, I know you're trying to install Chrome, but like, you know, Edge is pretty good. And then you like dismiss it immediately. Like, yeah, sure it is. Welcome in, that's warming. How would you download other browsers without Edge? On Windows, I use Chocolatey. You know Chocolatey? It's a command line thing where you can install programs. So I think you just install that. But I use Edge to find the instructions to install it, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know, it's fine. Maybe you have people using Opera. Anyone use Brave? Isn't Brave a browser that exists? That's the one that gives you Brave coin for browsing websites. people use that? I don't know. Is that any good? I would not use it, but I'm aware that it exists. Edge is just Chrome with an IE legacy mode. Yeah, it uses Blink, right? Blink is the engine that they use. Let's see, Holobomb. Yeah, I think that's the one with the lion. Arthur uses Brave. I have no idea. I know, I feel like most browsers nowadays are just like the same as Chrome, right? They're very similar. They're built from the same source. Except Firefox. Actually, Firefox is its own thing. Welcome, Jose. Edge Legacy. Edge Legacy. Internet Explorer. Internet Exploder. Let's get this one. Welcome in Fiva TV. I only just heard of Brave on Uwu's stream. Oh yes, the fabled streamer Uwu Toa. He's gonna stream more often now that he's been encouraged. Now that he knows streaming is good. Every time I enter a Twitch stream, I get an ad. That's how Twitch works. Unless you're subscribed or you have Twitch Turbo. You will immediately get an ad every time. Let's see, back before Bat Crash had paid me an easy $100 over the last year. Brave? That's cool. Get paid money for browsing the internet. I wonder what its privacy policy is. Like, does it knows like all the pages you've been to? Does it send them all to a central server? Streaming is so good, why haven't they made Streaming 2? You're watching it right now. This is a preview of Streaming 2. You've heard of Streaming 1? I'm Streaming 2. Streaming to Twitch. Sure, welcome in, ChocoJax. There's a bunch of people I have not welcomed in. Actually, Firefox keeps doing weird things, right? Like, I think Firefox like, doesn't make enough money, so the board of directors keeps trying to get them to add like promotions and stuff like that. Like, I think there was a time when Firefox added like a thing for, there was like a TV show, Mr. Robot. There's like a controversy where they added some Mr. Robot thing into the UI, and people were like, what the heck is this? And then I think they had to undo it because people were upset. Vivaldi. Oh yeah, Vivaldi. That's the thing. Firefox is a non-profit org. Yeah, Mozilla. Mozilla also does a lot of Rust development. Rust, the programming language, but they laid off a bunch of their developers. So I don't know if they're doing very well. I know Mozilla also has their own VPN. And to be honest, their VPN is actually just a rebranding of Molvad VPN, which is the VPN that I use. Let's see, cutting board? Sure. Okay, this is the part where I can't read chat. Okay, I was about to press X to use my super. I guess that failed. Input delay. Fox's primary income was Google paying them to make Google the homepage. I heard about that. I actually don't know. It's probably still true. Oh well, who cares? We're not watching this for the gameplay. Literally, I did not pay attention to like half of what happened in that game. Blame the video. We could play something else. I don't really feel like the game doesn't really matter. Oh yes, I'm not playing this game. I'm just streaming over someone else's gameplay of it. Phoenix Sword. When am I getting a Rust Ferris plush? Never. I have no desire for physical objects. Material possessions, I don't need them. They disappoint me and they take up too much space. It's too much. They just sit in your room and gather dust. And so I just don't do it. What VPN? I use Molvad VPN. I've talked about this on stream. Movad is like the VPN that like they refuse to take your money. Sorry, they refuse to take your credit card information. You can send them an envelope with cash to add credits to your account. I think they no longer do renewals. Because to do renewals, they have to store your credit card token somewhere. Or some sort of information that gives them stuff. And they're just like, we don't want to store this information. So we're just gonna stop doing auto-renew like after, like in 6 months from now. If you want to continue using our services, you'll have to manually renew every month. They want to know as little about you as possible. But I think I actually have to... I stopped using my VPN as often because the new nodes that they added, they've been shadow banned by Twitch. So every time I go into a chat, if I leave a message, it doesn't show up in chat. So lately, I haven't been using it. Which is disappointing. It is kind of disappointing. But maybe one day I'll find a server that hasn't been blacklisted. I don't know. Yeah, I tested it in Hamflow's chat. I was just leaving messages and I was like, none of my messages... I can't talk. None of my messages are showing up in chat. I'm just gonna switch servers repeatedly until I find one. And then all of the new ones were banned, so I'm just like, I guess I'm just gonna not use VPN anymore. On my desktop. I still use it on my phone though. Like on your phone, there's a way to make it so that only certain apps use the VPN. So if you want to use your VPN for like Chrome or whatever, but then when you're using Discord or Twitch, don't turn it on. They call that split tunneling. And I use that on my phone. It's cool. Wolfie is off the grid. I'm extremely on the grid. I have electricity that's not, it's not my own electricity. Imagine making your own electricity. What's that like? And the speeds are still fine? Yeah. Speeds are fine. It barely affects the speed. I think most people think VPNs make your connection much slower, but it's like practically the same. There's actually cases where VPN could potentially make your internet faster because if they have better connections to like the AWS or GCP, whatever, those could be faster. It's not often though, but it's possible. Right, because when you're not using a VPN or you're just using your ISP's internet, all your connection goes through the public internet, and some of those connections could be bad. But if you're on a VPN and it goes through like a dedicated server that has like a direct connection to you know... Actually, well, I'm not going to take this one. This one's bad. This is a bad item, presumably. I'll take this one though. If it has a direct connection to the popular cloud providers, then it could be faster. Who knows? That's cool. Also, welcome in Nari. Hope everyone is doing good today. It's Thursday. It's already Thursday. It's pretty fast. All healing is doubled. That sounds pretty good. Let's see. Tomorrow? I have no idea what I'll play tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I could play Noida. I could consider playing Noida. I know that game has a Twitch integration though. Awakened Phoenix Sword. Let's go. The work is pummeling, but otherwise good. I'm doing okay. It's really hot. I finally installed my air conditioner. And it's nice. It's nice not being suffering in like 90-degree heat. Yes, that is quite a large number of bonks. Oh god, okay. Work went by too fast. Or sorry, the week went by too fast, sorry. The work went by too fast, that's never a thing people say. Oh no, my work day went by too quickly, oh no. Welcome, Atlas. It is cool. It is quite cool. What do I want? Fan beam, holobomb. The bomb collabs with the cutting board. All of these. I'll take all of these. Isn't the UK having like a heat wave or something? I saw a tweet from someone on my timeline that retweeted it. There were like articles in the past about like, oh no, they're shutting down schools because of the heat. Ah, too bad. But then like the next day it's like, oh, things are actually on fire now. So, hopefully things are good. Most of Europe, does that include Germany? Denchi, are you okay? Is it really hot over there? It seems bad. Seems extremely hot. Are there places in Europe that are like California, where it's like really dry and there's always fires all the time? Is that a thing that happens? Kind of. It's kind of hot over there. Take this. I'll take this. People always say my country is hotter all the time. Yeah. It's like if you ever talk about heat, it'd be like someone in Florida is like, oh, you think that's hot? It's always 100 degrees here and it's humid. If you're ever like, oh no, it's like kind of cold over here. You'll have someone in the Midwest being like, oh, you think that's cold? In the winter, there's literally polar bears. And then someone in northern Canada is like, oh, that's so scary. We literally live with the bears over here. I don't know. You could just say it's hot and not have like people disagree with you. So yes, it's hot from my perspective. Let's see, UK calmed down a bit today. We had some records broken. Yeah. Things are literally burning. Things are burning and you're playing as Kiara, the character that has a fire sword. How insensitive can Wolfie be? I can't believe Wolfie would do this. Can't believe Takanashi Kiara would make a reference to fire when people are suffering. Unbelievable. Completely insensitive. Some places in the UK were nearing 40 Celsius. That's like 100 something Fahrenheit, right? I think I looked that up today. It's like 104 Fahrenheit. It is very hot. Florida, man. Yeah, you think the place you live is awful? Try living in this place that I live, which is worse. No AC, just my little fan. Actually, is it true that a lot of people in the UK don't actually have air conditioning? I was in a chat, and I think one of the people like, I think Mista from Niji EM. He said something about it being really hot, and then someone in some chat somewhere was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from the UK. A lot of people here don't actually have air conditioning." Oh yeah, the UK does not have air conditioning. What is there a reason for that? Some like government thing, or that's just how it is. I don't know. It's usually not hot. Okay, I guess that's reasonable. It's like places that don't normally get rain. When it starts raining, people are unprepared for it. Like, I've had stories of people that live in California, and like it doesn't rain very often there. And some people say when it does rain, people forget how to drive because they're not used to the roads being slippery. And then just accidents start happening. Yeah, it usually doesn't heat up. It's true. True streamers saying some very true things. Bold and controversial statements that are also very true. Sure. Texas will shut down if it snows because they don't have salt trucks. Oh yeah. I'm guessing it doesn't snow like often at all in Texas. Does it snow in Florida? I feel like probably not that often. Who knows? Didn't realize it was in the news in the States. My colleague at work mentioned it out of nowhere. The UK heat thing. I think I just follow people that retweet a lot of things. Salt trucks get some League of Legends players. Just get them to cry on the road. All the salt will save you. The snow we get here sucks, at least in my area of Texas. Which area of Texas is that? Hamplo? Which coordinates? which latitude and longitude specifically? To you know, just for frame of reference. Let's get attack up. Increase our attack as Kiara. Did they decrease the drop rate of the healing items? Yeah, drop your pin location. Is that a thing people say? Drop your pin? Your pin number also? For your credit card? And also the digits and also the 3 numbers on the back and also your mother's maiden name. Just as a joke. Just for fun. If you felt like doing it, I would not stop you. Actually, don't do it. You'll probably get banned from Twitch for suggesting. Get free Discord Nitro if you give me your credit card information. Okay, I could die here. Let's not die. This is where I died last time. It's just ironic to Steve. I was gonna say Steve Bezos. Jeff Bezos. It's a joke. I'd like to clarify. This is just a joke. Also, my HP is really low. Yes, Takanashi Kiara needs your help. She's literally on fire right now, and the only way to stop it is to give her your credit card information. She's literally burning. She's burning, and you're not going to help her? Okay, she's... Look what you did. This is all your fault. Can't believe you wouldn't support your Oshi like this. I don't know. Let's play as Callie. Callie had a concert. Play as Callie. I heard she was very strong in this game. She's been buffed. Also welcome in a Wiener Schnitzel Love and Starburst stream. You have everyone but Iris? Yeah, I don't do gacha. I have not done the gacha. I've only done enough gacha to unlock a few characters. I don't know. I don't know what's good. Callie's good for beginners? That's me. I'm the beginner. Reverse mortgage your parents' house to support your Oshi. What if my parents' house is my same house? What if it's my house? Let's increase. I heard Scythe Swing is like the best weapon. Yeah, what if your parent is the VTuber? What if... Actually, there are things like that, right? Leaflet's mom is also a VTuber, and they stream on the same channel. That's a thing that happens. Are there other channels like that? Like actual parents VTubing with their kids? There's gotta be like multiple of those. It can't be the only one. You're playing as my dad? What? How did that vine go? Gabriel Gundraker's vine. You are my dad. You're my dad. Is that the song? Is that the You're My Dad song? You guys know music? I love music. There's probably someone VTubing with their animal child pet. There's a lot of people like that. When is the first like actual dog VTuber though? Right, when will iPhone release facial tracking for animals? And then Denchi can... Could that be what Denchi's adding in the August update? iPhone announces animal tracking, and then if you're like a real dog, you could have VTube Studio. Then we can have like real dog VTubers. None of this humanoid dog stuff, like actual real dogs. It'd be such like such a niche thing. No, when butt tracking. See, I remember some clips of Hanamakia where she had her dad. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. I think Niji Sanji instituted a policy at some point where they're not allowed to collab with family members anymore due to like security issues or fears that they might be doxxed. So I don't think those are going to be happening much anymore. But that's a thing that I heard. Or that I read. It's a thing that happened. Let's see, Lua did that once in a 3D stream, put a tracker on her dog. Okay. I was not aware of this. That sounds cool though. Lua is always doing wild things on her stream. She had a Muppet Lua. Last time I watched her, she was coding a hand tracking thing. Seemed pretty cool. How was Karagi using it for? She's spoiler. She's not a real dog. Sorry, she's a humanoid dog. I mean, like dogs. You know, dogs. They're like dogs, but like not humanoid. They're like actual dogs. Actual for real dogs, you know? Let's see. Corporate red tape is so based and cool. Yeah, if your corporation doesn't stop you from doing things, what's even the point? What's even the point of being in a corporation if you're allowed to do anything you want? They're good because they stop you from doing things. That's how it works. This is a lot of damage. Why'd they make Callie so powerful? Let's see, Hololive still allows family members on stream, but every time it happens, someone in chat is like, are they single? Oh yeah, wasn't there a thing where LaPlus had her roommate like knock on her door or something? And everyone's like, that's her boyfriend? But it's like, it's just her roommate. I don't know. Things like that happen sometimes. Hololive allows... Wait, I just read that comment. Even Wolfie Corp? Wolfie Corp is not real. It's just a thing I made up. It's not real. I would never make a corporation. Because I'm too good for that. I'm too good for the corporations. Corporations can't afford me. I'm too good. You want me to apply? I will never. Welcome in, Salty. Salt T 66. Let's see, that's everywhere, even in the indies. I once visited other VTubers and one of their moms was visiting and their whole chat was trying to date her mom. Oh yeah, every time someone's like, someone talks about like one of their relatives or like something, they're always like, are they single? Like every time someone like in HoloEN talks about their mom, chat's always like, are they single? Are they single? I don't know. People just do that. They always want to joke about things. I mean, maybe it's not a joke. I would like to think it's a joke. There's probably some people that are not joking like at all. They're like totally serious. They're like, okay, I know I have no chance with this VTuber, but their parent though, that's gonna work. Obviously. If you've ever made an input validation on an API, you've basically made a corporation? What do you mean? What does that mean? Input validation. Validating client-side form inputs, but not validating on the back end. Hello, Yenny Penny. Yeah, haha, just joking, guys. At some point, if you joke about it so much, it's like not ironic anymore. Right? It's like people that always like post in VTuber chats, like every time someone talks about feet, you're like, or something, they're always like, haha, feet, show feet, haha, funny joke. I'm ironic about it. But then like, at some point, like, they're not ironic, right? Some people actually mean it. And then that's how things work. It's like, that they're actually into it. You said the essence of a corporation? Oh, okay. I forgot. I even forgot what I've been talking about. Hello, Toaster. What is that emote? Whose emote is that? Oh, Nasu Matsuri. Which one of these is good? Let's get this one. Never validate. Yeah, just have your APIs accept any JSON. Just have an API that writes any JSON that you get in input and put it into MongoDB without validating. Just let people update whatever they want. An API for the people. They'll love it. Distributed blockchain technology. It would be so it would be so funny if you did this specific thing. Like just as a joke. Haha. Just kidding. Unless yeah, this is how the blockchain will solve all of our problems. Whoa. The truth comes out, Karagi Pat, is that Karagi Pat? The title got cut off on my chat preview. Sure, let's upgrade this one. Is that the clip where I said Karagi is not an actual dog? Hello, Floop. Actual Floop and not Atlas? Floop on the Floop account. I totally didn't work with a team in the past that let executable code be passed via JSON. What? Don't do that. That feels dangerous. Would not recommend doing it though. Real Floop. Floop for real. Hope you're doing well. It's good times. Anyway, we're playing this video game. It's a game where things happen. And we just move around sometimes. Sure, let's get this one. Oh, Floop has COVID. He has COVID, confirmed. That sucks. I know people have different reactions to COVID. Some people have it worse than others. I think when I had it, it wasn't like awful. It's just mildly uncomfortable. It would be like hard to breathe sometimes at night when I'm trying to sleep. Just generally just felt weird. The first 2 times you have this is your 3rd time having COVID? Dang. Sheesh. Sheesh. People say sheesh like that? Sheesh. I can't do it. I'm not... My voice just doesn't work that way. Sheesh. Max level? It's crazy because they don't even go outside. Yeah, that's when I got it. It was like the first time I had gone outside in like 6 months or something. And then I just got it. I was like, what the heck? It's messed up. I take all precautions and then like the one time I go outside. Dang. At a bare minimum, Elira Pandora says sheesh that way. No, she says it pretty well. She's pretty good at saying sheesh. That's something she's known for. She is the sheesh dragon. Dragon D's. The sheesh dragon D's. Whoa, she's just killing everything so fast. If you want a good sheesh, you have to make it come from your throat. You know, I'm not even gonna try. I don't feel like trying. If I were to exert effort on something, it would not be that. I could hurt my voice. That would be bad. I don't know, let's take this. We are 9 minutes into this run. Work full-time out in public with tons of people, no masks, been lucky. Dang. I would hate working in public during COVID season. And by COVID season, I mean like the past few years. Like any sort of customer-facing role, I would be afraid because people don't wear their masks properly. Or I think nowadays probably don't even wear them at all. And it sucks. Yeah, no Wolfie voice equals no Zatsudon. Then what? Then what will the stream be? There will be nothing. Hello, Cafro. Do I even want this fan beam that collabs with Asakoko, right? I actually don't know. No, why not? Sure, why not? Let's just take it. Yeah, no mic stream. There was like a while back when I first started streaming a lot on Twitch. It was a Mario Galaxy stream. I think I remember specifically. It was like when I was fighting one of those Magic Koopas. Like my voice kind of just like, it just died. Like I took a drink of water and then I just totally like could not talk for a while. And then I took like a day off just to recover my throat. But I haven't had to do that since. I think my ability to talk for several hours a day for many days in a row has improved dramatically. And now I can do anything. I will never die. You think Wolfie will ever die? I will never die. Streaming, yeah, I stream 6 days a week. 2.5 hours a day. Somehow my voice is still okay. And then maybe when I'm like 60 years old, my voice will be dead and I'll be like, oh man, I shouldn't have streamed so often. Oh well. I've had that happen before, voice suddenly just giving up. Yeah, it's just like, why does that happen? Why does the human body have to have limits? Who knows? But sometimes I just like drink water the wrong way and then it goes down the wrong pipe or something. And then I start choking. My voice can barely handle 3 streams a week. Yeah, I mean I used to stream once a week. And I thought that was enough, and then I played Kirby. And I was like, actually streaming is fun. I'm gonna do this every day. Oh, almost every day. I can't do it literally every day. Oh yeah, Hamflo does yell. His streams, he yells quite a bit. He'll say things. You know that thing when streamers when they get excited, they'll say loud things. They'll make excited sounds. I don't do that. I just don't do that. Maybe that's why my voice is fine. Simply fine. Need a vocal databank of your pure say-so voice. What? I've never seen this dude excited. I have never expressed enthusiasm in my life. You think I would subject myself to that? You're wrong. You know, the time when the small Ame mascot was revealed to be real at HoloLive Expo. You know what my what my reaction was? Yo, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's my child right there. I created that. I swear it's literally only on stream. Yeah, Hamflow is never enthusiastic in real life. Only on stream. Monkey noises return to monkey. Fanbeam. Where are my royalties? Yeah, where's my money? Cover Corporation. HoloCure. Where's my where's my money? Small Ame is in the game. Oh yeah, I should hydrate. It's been like an hour. I haven't hydrated yet. Next time I get a menu, I will hydrate. Alright, here we go. Okay, y'all have had your fun. Now we're gonna continue this video game. You guys like video games? I love video games. They provide a source of entertainment for everyone. And by everyone, I mean gamers. Only gamers are allowed to enjoy video games. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. I heard video games are bad. They are. They're bad because they're so good. Imagine society without video games. It's like that meme. Society if video games were not real. And it's like some futuristic thing. Video games are pretty cool. Oh no, I might die. I'm just dead. I literally just... Can't believe this character who is known for being the embodiment of death. It seems like a character flaw. How can she die? Isn't that against her? That's her thing. Gargura? Is this movies? Love that vine. That's a good vine. You guys know that vine? Music. She was sent back to a scythe swinging class. I love video games, just learn about this. Oh man, my voice. PS2 JP exclusive where you date a goddess who's just a head in a plant pot. I don't know what that is. I'm not aware of this game. Yeah, Vine is like, it's like a boomer TikTok. That's what Vine is. Simply, it's like TikTok, but like 1/10 of the length. It's pretty cool. Everyone else in chat, look at this pothead. You're posting things in chat. Wow. Compliment. Yeah, remember in like the 90s or the 2000s? There were like people arguing that video games are like the worst thing ever. Actually, people probably still do that. There's like whole lawsuits like... This guy, video games cause violent activity. It's bad. People who shoot in video games, they're known to commit violence in real life. It's like, is that true? I don't know. I don't think that's really true. Playing this game, this like, if someone one day like takes a trident and starts stabbing skeletons and shrimp, they'd be like, Look, this guy played HoloCure. Obviously, they got their idea from this game. Who else would have the idea to grab like a big blue trident, start digging up some skeletons, stabbing them? How could video games do this to us? VTubers specifically? It's messed up. Gargura? How could she do this to them? Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed, you guys know Pot of Greed? It allows you to draw 2 cards from the top of your deck. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. PSA, you know? Pot of Greed. Many people don't know this. You can feed 3 slurp juices, multiple slurp juices to Pot of Greed. It's a banned card. Yeah, card draw is super OP. That's what I learned when I used to watch card games being streamed. I used to watch Hearthstone players. Card draw is the most powerful mechanic. Because it reduces the effective RNG. Yeah, Pot of Greed. You guys know Pot of Greed? Pot of Creed? You know Creed, the music group? Creed? I actually don't know Creed. But hypothetically, if you were to know Creed... Yeah, Pot of Assassin's Creed. There's no card resource in Yu-Gi-Oh, so having a card draw... having a card draw card just effectively makes your deck smaller for... Yeah, just like... That's just what it does. Isn't there like no maximum deck size in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like if you wanted to have like 1,000 cards in your deck, you could. It's probably like not advised. Right, I vaguely remember reading something about someone who brought like a 1,000 card deck or something. And then they had like a bunch of... All their cards are like shuffle your deck. And so they had like a huge deck. Every card they It's actually 60 now? Okay. I don't know. I guess that's reasonable. Forgot if that... Oh, does Magic not have a... It's partially due to that. Yeah, imagine being the guy who caused them to change all their rules. Welcome in, silly. Oh, so it's like based on the tournament. Wasn't there also like a guy who brought like giant-sized Pokemon cards? There's like nothing in the rules that say your Pokemon cards have to be standard sized. And then there was a guy who just brought jumbo Pokemon cards, but there are no jumbo Pokemon cards that are energy cards, so he couldn't actually do anything. But he just showed up. He just had like a very large cards. That's a thing that people do. That's cool. Seems like a good way to waste your time and everyone's time, but you're in the news though. He was featured in the news. Become infamous. Anyway, outside of stalled decks, I don't think most decks want to have a lot of cards. Yeah. Usually, because you're less likely to get the cards that you actually want. I don't know, I don't really play card games. I think I played Hearthstone a long time ago, back when it first came out. And I thought it was pretty fun, and then I realized the only way to have fun in the later game is just like play a deck that everyone else is playing. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. So then I just stopped playing. Unless you're playing Arena, then that's still pretty fun, but if you're playing like Standard, just like everyone runs the same meta, I guess. Meta this, meta that. What's up with that? I just don't think that's fun. Being the reason a rule is made is quite the achievement. Yeah. You're like, I'm the reason why this exists. I just want single-player card games. Oh yeah, like Slay the Spire. I think Slay the Spire popularized deck building roguelikes. Yes, I've heard that it's a good game. Apparently it's very well designed. Even if you're running a meta deck, you still have to be good at driving the deck. Yeah, probably, but like, I don't think that's fun. I don't know. I don't enjoy watching it. I don't enjoy playing it. But Arena is pretty fun because you don't actually get to choose the cards. I mean, you do get to choose the cards, but like from a limited selection of drafting. Let's see. A Lava Bucket. Slay the Spire is good, but I want more magic style ones. Maybe. Shadowverse? I've never played Shadowverse. Is it good? Do people enjoy Shadowverse? I know a bunch of VTubers from HoloLive and Nijisanji have been playing it. They've had some streams. I tried to go pro in Shadowverse, which was like anime side games hearts. Yeah. Actually, wasn't the top ranks are mostly just like how much you play? Right? If you just play a lot, eventually you'll make it to one of the good ranks. You just have to play a lot. It's still live but has no Western fan base. But don't people love anime characters though? That's why people play Shadowverse. Look at the anime character on the portrait. It's like this card is my waifu. She has 5 attack, 6 defense. Her ability is to summon a 1/1 token. I don't know. I'm not even good at making these up. Welcome, Investox. We should take this. Get me out of here. I'm going to take a lot of damage. Oh no. Wait, I have a special. Streamer literally forgets about the special ability. Okay. All Shadowverse characters are just side games characters? Oh yeah. That is true. Yeah, Grand Blue has a lot of crossovers. There's like characters that I thought were Grand Blue characters because I saw them in Grand Blue first. But apparently they're like from Rage of Bahamut or something. Bahamut. That's something. The characters from Pinecone. No Pinecone. Rico name, but there's a character named Carl. Carl is a cat girl. Let's see, I'd also kill for another Duels of the Planeswalker. I've heard about that game. That's Magic, right? Magic the Gathering. Is that Duels of the Planeswalker? I don't really know cards. Side games respecter in chat. I don't know. I think I heard Side Games is usually pretty generous with their free currency giveaways. Like Grand Blue has been around for so long that they kind of have to give away free rolls like every once in a while, because otherwise it'd be completely impossible to actually get the characters that are good. Because there are simply so many characters. There's a Mabinogi card game? I did not know about that. I had no idea. Oh no. It's a lot of skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons here right now. Here we go, here we go. Yes, that is the dead genre. Grand Blue gives a lot of rolls. Yeah, I used to play Grand Blue. I stopped. But at some point I would just log in to get the free rolls. I'd be like, oh cool. Like 5 SSR characters. That seems pretty cool. And then I just don't play anymore. Like I have no interest in continuing. Duel Masters? I heard Duel Masters is doing pretty well. I think when they released, did they release the English version recently? I remember seeing a lot of people streaming it. Not as much nowadays, but probably it was pretty good. Oh no. It's Duel Masters though. It's crazy that Grand Blue still makes so much money despite giving away so much free stuff. Yeah, the whales, they... the people that spark for every character. Didn't Grand Blue popularize a whole sparking system? Like, people were spending so much money rolling for things that the Japanese government had to step in. And they were like, okay, if you're gonna have like an online like gambling thing, you have to make it so that there's like an upper limit to how much you can spend to get a certain character. So it was so bad that they made it better for everyone. A monkey gate. Oh wait, yeah, there was a character. What was her name? It started with an A, I think. There was like a monkey character people were trying to roll for. Yeah, Andira. Andira. Yeah, I remember. Actually, no, I have that character. I'm pretty sure when I used to play Grand Blue, I have that character. I just got her like randomly. So, oh, that's pretty cool. The character that popularized the sparking system. Even in games that don't call it sparking, people still call it sparking. It's like, I'm gonna spark for this character. But I don't know. I don't keep up with Grand Blue. I'm surprised Grand Blue does so well, like when I first heard about Grand Blue, I used to think it was like a dedicated phone app with like good graphics and you know, standard, what you would expect from like a phone game. It's actually just like a web page. It's just like a regular web page, not even like a single page app or something. It's like like every time you go to a menu, you like load a new page. It's like it's actually just like a browser game with like HTML elements. It's like, wow, they they did this. That's pretty cool. It's good for them. Like, I was expecting something like Precone, where like they actually have like, you know, an actual nice UI, actual like, you know, cool interface, cool graphics. It is kind of impressive though, how much they managed to do like just with the regular browser elements. I used to play it at work. I used to also have Grand Blue open at work when I used to play it. I'd like open the browser like every every like hour or something to use my stamina. And then at some point I was just like, you know, why am I even doing this? This is stupid. I'm just gonna quit. I'm not gonna like devote my life to playing this game every few hours to make optimal use of my stamina. Never. That was my life at a certain point in time. And now I don't even play gacha games anymore. Because I'm simply done with it. There's simply too much. I will not spend money on characters rolling for things. I'm not gonna like wake up at certain times. I'm not gonna like bother like playing the game for 1 billion hours to get a rank in an event to get a character. I don't know. That's not the life for me. Yeah, good job on escaping. I've escaped forever. My life was like 50% gacha. It takes up so much time. It's like, it's too much. It's like a lot of the games that I played were also like rhythm games. And like when you first start off playing the game, you're like, oh, this is so much fun. I love hearing my favorite songs being played. I can play them interactively. And then after like a month, you're like, oh my god, I have to play this song again. You're just doing it because you want to use your stamina to get your points. And then I'm like, I no longer enjoy playing rhythm games because I just feel obligated to do it. And then when you take a break at work, you're like, yeah, Love Live. That was the game that I used to play. And then when I don't know, I'd just be like at work, I'd just be like playing it at my desk. I'm just like, do I even enjoy this anymore? I don't think I do. And then the final straw was like, I had been playing the game for like maybe like a year. And as someone who doesn't spend money on gacha, I did not get a single ultra rare character until maybe like when I was thinking of quitting. I got like an ultra rare Nico or something, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna quit now. And then I did. And then I totally stopped. Welcome in, Hebi. Guild Wars is... Yeah, people keep talking about Guild Wars. I've never participated in a Grand Blue Guild War. But everyone hates it. They're just like... Every time Guild Wars comes up, I think for people who aren't familiar, I think it's like an event that happens every few months. And you like grind to get points to compete with other guilds and you get like items or something. I've never participated in one, but I have a lot of friends who play Grand Blue. And every time Guild Wars comes up, they're just like, well, I guess this is my life for the next like 2 weeks or something. And I'm just like, no one enjoys this. Why do you even play this game anymore? It's like a second job at this point. Like, it's sunk cost fallacy. Like, I can't believe, like, I've spent, you know, 5 years of my life grinding. I can't just quit. It'll be all for vain. So you can just do it. The teamwork involved is what makes it worth it. Is it though? Is it actually worth it? It's just like everyone is suffering together, therefore you feel a sense of bond with your teammates because you all experience something awful together. Actually, that is how it works. I've heard that if you want to make friends, just go through a traumatic situation together, and you come out of it with a shared experience that you can think back on. It's like, remember this awful thing we went through? We truly bonded after we all did this awful thing. It's true. I've read this. People say it sometimes. Like, as someone who has an on-call policy at work, I definitely feel a closer attachment to my coworkers who have experienced on-call issues. Like being up late at night debugging something that's wrong with the servers. You're like, yeah, we went through this together. This guy, he knows. We know how it's like. So maybe Guild Wars is a similar thing. People are like, well, we hate it, but we're hating it together. Oh yeah, Kafra, we bonded over the awful thing that was MapleStory. Beta MapleStory. Wow. Those were some times. Yeah, everything is all in vain, just give up, problem. Wow. I forget what I was talking about before this. What was I saying? We're talking about gacha games. Gacha is bad. I had something else to say about it. I forget. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go look at all these enemies. Holy frick. I'm going to die. You sure are going south? Yeah, I'm going back up. I'm going north. Wait, we're almost at the 20-minute mark already? Okay, that was faster than I thought. I heard at the 19-minute mark is when everything starts to swarm. And that's when I'll be in trouble. If I don't level up. I don't even have any collab items. How did I make it this far with this character? What's going on? I think I've been walking downward for the entirety of that gacha conversation. Okay, here's my EXP. Here's all the enemies. There's like a bunch of things up there that I should be getting. We are 1 minute away from Doom. Okay, here we go, here we go. Cutting board? Why not? Psycho X. It's Atlantis. Guru Strong, pretty sure she was my first clear. My first win was with Kiara. Kiara's pretty good. Oh no. Here's everyone. Oh yeah, I think I read they're planning on redoing some of these enemies. Because as people may notice, Amelia Watson's fan base is not Bubba's. Right, there's a lot of enemies in this game that are Bubba. Her fan base is actually investigators. They are gators that are in a vest. And so I think they said at some point they're gonna replace some of the Bubbas with actual alligators. That's cool. And then Sana's mascot, her fan base, aren't they like bread dogs or something? Dog bread. The dog with the bread. It's alligators in a Bubba outfit. It could be. Hamflo has never noticed. Well, you're the one who mentioned the Bubba thing. I was in your stream. Yes, the bread dog. Okay, here's the 19-minute mark. But where's the big swarm of enemies? Okay, here they are. This is where I will die. I knew they were gators, yes. Oh yes, they're gators in vests. They're investigators. It's a pun. You would think the mascot with the pun would be Ino's mascots because Ino loves puns. But no, it is Amelia Watson's. Yo, all the EXP. Okay, here we go. It's a lot of EXP. Okay, small Ame is going to arrive very soon. That's a lot of levels. Okay, there's the milk. Okay, we have healing now. We have healing. Okay, here's my child. Small Amelia Watson. She is quite small. Actually, she's quite large. She's very large. All of the Council Hope has both mascot characters and fan representation. Yeah. It's true. Alright, I might actually have to focus. Maybe not, I don't know. I don't have to focus. Yo, what was that? I just did something? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. That is a large number. Okay, let's get go. Go, okay, there's a lot of things we can do here. Would I prefer to get the lava or the... whatever, let's just get this one. When was the last time I used... I forgot I had an ult. Honestly, I didn't even know. Here we go, though. Sure. There's sometimes when I stream and, like, when I have a conversation topic, I remember very specifically, like, what I was playing at the time. Like, whenever I'm gonna think of, like, talking about Grand Blue and, card games, I'm gonna remember, like, oh yeah, that's the run when I was playing as Gargura. We're just talking. Other memorable moments were, like, when I was playing Super Mario Sunshine and I was telling a story about my coworker who got robbed when someone like took a knife and cut his pocket when he was sleeping on the train. And I was playing like a level in Mario Sunshine. This is the sand block level. There's like watermelon blocks. There's sand blocks. I remember that much. And then there was a time when I was streaming Super Mario Sunshine also. And I was talking about candy. Like back when candy is when I was fighting the manta ray. Anyway, welcome in Spambot, welcome in Fist, and Fist of the North, yeah, Air Condes. Welcome Spambot. Alright, I think I'll have to ban someone today. What's the ban button? This is the ban button. There we go. Is it me? Ban Cafro? No. I guess we won. We won this round somehow. That means it's time for me to hydrate. Yes, I'm aware. I've been in the game before. That's like my third or fourth win. Or fifth, I don't know. Let's see, Wolfie, you remember my streams better than I do. I have like I'm pretty good at remembering things. I don't know what it is. Like when I have friends who they just mention things randomly in a conversation, it's like some really minor thing. Somehow I remember it for like the rest of my life. It's like, oh yeah, remember when we had that Google Hangouts call and you said this one thing this one time? It's like, how do you even remember this? I'm just like, I don't know. I just remember things very well. How could Wolfie kill his child? I don't know, she had to be stopped. She was too powerful. If there's anyone capable of stopping her, it's me. I am one of many people that are capable of this. Do you know if there are more stages planned? I think they mentioned that sometime in August they're going to do an update. With like a new stage or something. They're going to update the mascots. They posted a preview? I did not know. Okay. That's cool. That's what I get for not following anyone on Twitter. People will just be posting things. And I'll be like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Do you know that when you remember things you're not really remembering, you're just remembering the last time you remembered it? Is that true? Is that true? Do you guys have this thing where like you just remember like very specific moments in your life? Wasn't there's like one post I think that has been screenshotted of like some guy who's like, when I was a kid I stared at a wall and then I thought in 20 years I'll remember this moment and he still remembers it. Something like that. So stuff like that happens to me. I'll just be like doing something and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna remember this moment forever. And then I do. It happens like all the time. Love that post. Love that. You guys know posts? Love those posts. One of the posts of all time. I'll forget this moment tomorrow. No, you will not forget it. Because you'll be like, remember that time when Wolfie was talking about such and such? Remember that. Wow. Or like the first time you listen to a song, every time you listen to a song, okay, the next time you listen to a song, just remember, like, just think the thought, oh yeah, this is the time when Wolfie was streaming HoloCure. He was playing as Amelia Watson. And then every time you listen to that song, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is the song that was playing when Wolfie was playing HoloCure. That happens sometimes. There are songs that I remember specifically. Like, I think at one point I was listening to like Haruhi Suzumiya character songs or something. And one time I was like on a train. It was like afternoon, like 2 p.m. in the summer. And then I was just like, you know, I'm gonna remember this forever. And I do. Every time I think of that song, I just remember being on that train. Just like a really, really obscure memory. Or like certain Vocaloid songs. Actually, you guys know the Vocaloid song Romeo and Cinderella? I listened to that song so much on loop when I was in high school. I was in my English class. I think we were reading Watchmen. For whatever reason, our English class assigned us to read Watchmen. And so every time I listen to Romeo and Cinderella, the Vocaloid song, I remember when I was at like my grandparents' place, I was reading Watchmen. And then I'm the only person who associates that song with Watchmen. The Watchmen. Yeah, it's like a music video. Actively committing something to memory seems different from randomly memorizing something. I don't know. If you think it often, you'll just remember everything. You'll just never forget. Like, remember the weekend before Holo Tempest and what is it? Iluna? Iluna? Nichi Ien's new wave. I'm going to remember forever. The Thursday before their debut, Wolfie was playing HoloCure. He had one win with Gargura. And this was the week when Callie had her concert. You'll remember this forever. This is gonna be a shared memory. In 10 years from now, you'll remember. You'll be like, these are some good times. All these VTubers that don't exist anymore because they've graduated. Oh, but Wolfie is still around. What's Wolfie doing? 2032? Yeah, come back here in 10 years. Yeah, reunion stream, July 21st, 2032. I'll stream this game. I'll stream HoloCure. Everyone in chat, you'll come back here. Be like, remember the time we talked about the time when Wolfie, like, listened to Haruhi Suzumiya character song on the train and remembered it forever? I remember that. Remember when what are some things? Let's remember some things. Remember when we talked about card games? I don't know. Kanji. Remember when Cole talked about kanji? I remember. Sorry. My mom tells me not to remember things that change. Yeah, just forget everything. Yeah, that time when Wolfie said it's Wolfin time at 4 minutes and 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the Amelia Watson run. You'll remember that. Remember when Wolfie thought the thunder was too loud? That happens like every stream. It happens all the time. Me while learning kanji, remember this forever. Yeah, Wanikani is good. I use Wanikani. I haven't used it in months, but I still recognize kanji that I learned. It's pretty cool. I have no weapons. I have 2 weapons. One of them is a starter pistol. All of my other weapons are just... I have 1 axe. I have no passives. I should get more items. If I were the streamer, I would simply get more items. Whenever I think of the past, it brings back some... Yeah, memories. You guys have memories? You guys remember the time when you were a kid and you said your first word? Actually, I'd be surprised. There are probably people that remember, like, when they were, like, 1 year old. Not me, though. Probably not most people. Having minimal weapons is a good strategy? Okay, I guess I'm doing a good thing then. By accident. Oh yeah, I should be using my special. I keep forgetting I have a special that I could be using. Oh right, she shoots rapidly. Non-stop shooting. Reroll. Lava bucket. My copy of Callie's new album just arrived. Nice. Physical album. I can't talk. Physical albums. CDs. CDs. Both of these CDs. Got 'em. Look at that big shrimp. Big shrimpin'. When kids hit 7 or 8, their brains just dump out 60%. Yeah, immediately on your 7th or 8th birthday, you immediately forget everything. Happy birthday, that's your present. That's your gift. Callie usually does CD only or vinyl only. Vinyl. People do vinyl. I wonder how many people have like the vinyl record, but not actually something that can play a vinyl. Just because it's cool to have, it's like a trendy thing. Actually, I would assume probably even people that do have vinyl players, they probably don't play it because it could like, it'll scratch it. It'll deteriorate the value. Just put it up on a wall. Oh, that's pretty cool. I faintly remember my encounter with my first playmate when we were 1 year old. Remember being on the floor and seeing their face. See, I don't remember things like that. I don't remember... I don't know. I don't know what my earliest memory is. It's like a long time ago. Most people don't play vinyls or cassette. Are people releasing things on cassette tapes now? What if someone released their album like on a floppy disk? They like compressed it enough that it could fit on a floppy disk? That would be cool. No, you'd have to like buy a floppy disk reader. Actually, what if someone scammed like a group of people? Like, you know, people never actually play vinyls. They never actually play cassette tapes. What if you just like mass produce a bunch of like vinyls that don't actually play the real song? It plays like what if it plays like Rickroll or something? And then no one knows because no one actually listens to them. Iris is releasing her music on cassette? Is she? Why? Do people know what cassettes even are anymore? I think I got recommended a YouTube short of a parent explaining what a cassette tape was to their child. She was like, they were like digging things out of their attic or something, and then like her daughter was like, "What is this?" And then the mother was so like, I don't know, her attitude was like, "How dare you not know what a cassette is? I know you're like 5 years old and you were not around when this technology existed." She was like, "Oh, you don't know what a cassette tape is? Wow, you don't know? I can't believe you don't know what this thing is." It's like, what? How do you think we play this? And she's like, "I don't know. Do you press the button?" No. Oh my gosh, she's so stupid. She doesn't know cassette tapes. I'm just like, Can you could just like teach your kid something without being like elitist about it? I don't know. Something. We do live in a society. You guys know that? I do not miss those. Couldn't hold anything. Yeah. Let's get this. Oh no. Oh frick, the golden collab thing is up there. I'm gonna have to go back up to it soon. As soon as these things stop spawning. Here we go. How will the next generation learn from our mistakes if they don't even know what a cassette is? Hey. They'll know. Here's the EXP. We'll get the book. Actually, I don't know why I picked up the book. The book collabs with the axe, which has already been collabed. People do backup on tape drives? I have no idea. Remember punch cards? Slide rules? I used to... in my, when I used to go to college, one of my professors would always be like, calculators, back in my day we use slide rules. You guys know slide rules? I don't even know what that is. It's like, oh yeah, back on the mainframe you used to use punch cards. You would literally take a card, you would punch out a segment of it. This is how they used to program back in the day. Telephone operators, they would literally... You would call the operator, you would have them like disconnect something, reconnect it. Those were somethings. I've never heard of slide rules. I don't really even know what they are. I just know that they're mentioned. Wow, I destroyed Boo-Boozilla so quickly. I don't know, what is a slide rule? Abacus? You guys ever use an abacus? I have used one. Well, not really. I've had one. It was like a really small one. Pocket-sized abacus that you could fit in your pocket. It's like a keychain abacus. That reminds me, need to buy a Japanese abacus. Wow, there's an emoji. Yeah, there's an emoji. They're adding new emoji. Every like few months, there's like a new announcement. Check out the new emoji that are being added in Unicode 8 point whatever. I need to learn how to multiply and divide large numbers. Just do it. Just do it. If I were learning, I would simply just do it. But how? I don't know. Just think. I don't know, I feel like I forgot most of like a lot of math that I learned over the years. Use your noodle. You guys know the multiplication trick of like when you multiply by 9? You hold down a certain finger and it tells you. Like if you want to do like 9 times 3, you take this finger. I'm like demonstrating it as if you can see it. But like you put the third finger down and then you have like 2 fingers on the left and 5 fingers on the right and it's 27. It's useful. It's a useful thing. I think a long time ago, my grandpa was teaching us how to do multiplication. And I think there was like, if we could recite our multiplication tables, he would like buy us a gift. Oh yeah, 7 on the right, yeah. And so I remember I did my multiplication tables and I bought a yo-yo. He bought me a yo-yo. It was a glow-in-the-dark Dunkin' yo-yo. It's pretty cool. It was around when McDonald's, US McDonald's used to be selling Happy Meals that had yo-yos in them. They were pretty advanced yo-yos. You could walk the dog. That was a trick. You guys ever use a yo-yo? Yo-yos are pretty cool. Apparently modern tape drives can hold 18 terabytes. I'll be honest, I don't really even know what a tape drive is. I'm just aware that they exist. I've never actually stopped to... Actually, no. Yeah, I think I know. Those are the big... They look like big cassette tapes. Maybe. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just making things up. I used to know a couple tricks. Oh yeah, there was a rock the cradle. That was a yo-yo trick. So walk the dog. Around the world. Yeah, yo-yo. It's yo-yo time. I don't know. Let's get this one. Is that a song? Hamflo, are you singing a song right now? I don't understand references. You could just be making up a song right now. He's just shouting all the time. Loves to shout. Oh, it's a yo-yo. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know that vine. I'm unfamiliar with this vine that you're referencing. Whoa. Holobomb, I guess we're doing this. It's Holobomb time. The rats are just running into the lava like some sort of fool. What a fool. This is cutting board. Big storage at extreme. I can't talk. Extremely. I was gonna say absolutely cheap. Extremely cheap sequential access. Abysmal random access. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember reading that. I have memories of reading. It's pretty cool. Technology though. It's like every few years you get like a viral tweet that goes like, oh yeah, this is the amount of storage it took to store like 1 gigabyte back then. Look, it's like a huge like tower. And then they're like, this is how much it costs. You have like one tiny thing that fits on a guy's hand. Whoa, technology though. Moore's Law though, you guys know Moore's Law? Transistor, the size of devices, transistor doubles in something. Transistors become smaller, you can fit more transistors. Wow. It's called Moore's Law because you can fit more of them. Okay, I need some healing. My HP is low. Takes the item that does not provide healing. So we have the burger. Pick up the burger. Here's Yago. Destroy this Skrellington. He's taking a lot of hits. Okay, here we go. 3rd level body pillow. Anyway, we're just chilling. Oh wait, I do have healing. I already have Nurse's Sword in level 1. Very nice. We got the big shrimp up there. Big shrimpin'. Large shrimp. It's speaking of shrimp, check your posture. I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm gonna move my microphone up slightly. Make sure to sit properly. I think one thing I learned about this mic is that you have to have it very close to your mouth. The mic that I used to have, the Samson Q2U, you could be slightly far away from it. I think when I did my first collab, my collab with Temi a long time ago, the audio quality on my side was awful because I think I was still pretty far away from the mic and also had Discord compression. Discord has all this like noise removal stuff. And it made my audio sound awful. The sweet dulcet tones. The good background noise rejection. You have to literally be right up against the mic. Alright, I'm doing this thing again where I just keep going downward. I should probably go back up. Ooh, all healing doubled. I need that. That is a good upgrade to get. This shrimp is still alive. This shrimp is still here. Eat the mic. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's the actual official term for it. You have to eat the mic. That's me when I'm surprised. You can tell because of the enthusiasm in my voice. Sure, why not? Let's take this. Are you guys? I can't talk. Are you guys going to watch any of the debuts this weekend? There's like so many of them. I don't know if I feel like watching like. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I probably won't watch most of them. Not even the VODs. Maybe I'll watch clips. Right? Is HoloLive still doing the whole like every debut is 1 hour long? They're probably still doing that. It's simply too long. 1 hour? It's like too much time. I will probably watch the HoloLive boys. It's like homework. See, I only watch Wolfie and my Oshi. Who is your Oshi? Duck, who is your Oshi? I gotta know. Oh frick, my health. My health is really low right now. I need to heal some HP. 1 hour is good? No, I think 1 hour is too much. 30 minutes is enough for me. The way Niji Sanji does it, I appreciate. It's like 20 to 30 minutes. And then if you care more, you can watch their later stream. They usually do like a debut stream that's short. And then they do like a debut 2.0 where they go into more detail. They can talk as long as they want. And if you're like, from this 30-minute intro, if I'm interested in this person, I will stick around for their extended video. And a lot of times for 1 hour, you're just like, you get a decent impression of what they're like after the first 20 to 30 minutes. And then you're just waiting for the next person to debut. I don't know. I never feel like I get a decent idea on Niji Sanji debuts. Have to watch more regardless. Yeah, but I guess if you can tell that you're not into them, right, then you're spending like... You gotta wait much longer for the next one. So my attention span though, like what if my attention span is just bad? I'm just like, oh no, I have to wait another hour for this. But I mean, usually I just have it playing in the background. So that's fine. 1 hour to pad out the explanation of the lore. Oh yeah, the lore. The lore video. I've prepared my lore, which will become irrelevant after a day. No, she jumped. Who would have guessed that small Ame would jump? Okay, there's a lot of things surrounding me. I'm going to take a lot of damage. Okay, let's just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep going. Everything is fine if you just keep running. She's stuck. Small Ame is stuck. Here we go. We're simply going. We're going. There's also to find it. Yeah, actually, I wonder if any of them are Aikatsu fans. If any of them are Aikatsu fans, that'd be cool. I will, if that happens, if they have Aikatsu on their list, I will say, yo, Aikatsu. I'll do a tweet. I'll just say Aikatsu. I guess we won. Amelia Watson destroyed a smaller Amelia Watson. Also, I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, large, small. Okay, no. I'll put it back. Just for the bonk. Look at that, it's even moving. Alright. Who's good? I've never played Espano. Let's play Espano. What does she do? She heals? She drops things on the floor that heal? This is kind of hard to aim. I don't know about this. This is difficult. Who do I main? I don't really have a main. I just play whoever. I think... I don't know, if my first win was with Kiara. That's pretty good. Callie is pretty strong. Let's see, Whisperer every 10 seconds gain 1 Whisper. It heals. Whisperer. I harding Guardian Tree. When healing, a branch will grow under a random target. Sure, I don't know, let's get healing. Wow. There can only be one Amelia Watson in this timeline. No, there can be many. They can coexist. Nature Shield increased damage by 20%, hit something by 5. Okay. I actually don't even know what time the debuts are. I know, like, I think I read that 2 of the Holo Tempest debuts are on Friday, and then the other 2 are on Saturday. And then for Niji Sanji, they're like all on Sunday. There could be one in this very chat. There could be a what? A tree? There could be a Whisperer in this chat. I don't know. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Cole wishes he was a tree. Oh, Watson. And Amelia Watson. Armando Watson. Sure. This game is fun. You guys enjoy fun? You guys like fun? I like fun. Imagine being someone who does not enjoy fun though. Couldn't be me. I had fun once. Is that a... is that a line from something? Oh wait, what is my special? I use my special? It's a big tree? Yo, Elden Ring? This is an Elden Ring reference. You guys know Elden Ring? There's big trees in Elden Ring. It leaves pollen everywhere. It gives them allergies. Oh, every 10 seconds, gain 1 Whisper. Every stack heals 2%. I don't know, why not? To remember to sit up straight. I'm sitting properly. Don't be shrimp. Don't be shrimping. Big shrimping. Sapling. When defeating a target, there's a 5% chance a sapling will drop. Sure. That's a pretty high percent chance. Given given how many things there are on screen. I need like some actual weapons. I feel like the default weapon is not that great. But then again, why not? I don't like those weapons as much. Well, oh, that comic. I'm aware of that comic. I'm trying to think of the author's name. Something Kate Beacon or something? Is that her name? Yo, 5 leaves? She's shooting 5 leaves? It's a lot of leaves. Okay, Beaten. Okay, I was close. Beacon, Beaten. It's pretty similar. Very similar. Just pick up some items. Whoa, okay. I guess we're getting the bomb now. We're going bomb. Let's get another. Get cutting board. Cutting board collabs with the bomb, right? Actually, no, I can check. I can see them. Let's see. The bomb. Wait, did I not get it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. It collabs with the bomb. Flattening board. The board that flattens. Let's summon the tree from Elden Ring. It blocks your view. I can't tell what's going on. Here we go. Look at all these chickens. Look at all these chickens. I'm trying to think of what I should play tomorrow. I don't know, it'll be Friday. I also considered playing Nintendo Switch Sports today. It's been a long time since I played it. I don't even know what items are in the rotation nowadays. But also I feel like with the fact that it's summer and it's so hot, I probably shouldn't be playing a game that requires physical movement. Does Tree give you invincibility in its AoE? I don't think so. I'm not sure if it does. Maybe. Shoot 2 additional leaves. Oh, aim towards targets? Now we're talking. Now it actually does something? Oh, it does. Okay. I just was not paying enough attention. Actually, this seems pretty good. I will take all of these. I will take the extra cutting board. Welcome in, Namai. Yes, it is indeed Thursday. I should take it. Wait, she has pretty good healing. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. Doop 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 doop. Fun times. And today I'll play some more RimWorld after I'm done with the stream. Guy who is definitely not addicted to RimWorld. Just plays it like all the time. Let's see. Increase damage by 20%. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Let's use the special. Do I don't take damage in here? I'm trying to walk into enemies to take damage, but I literally can't. Okay. First, okay, I can neither confirm nor deny that I'm invincible. It's fun. It's fun times. I might do another RimWorld stream at some point where I do another tribal run. Because the last one didn't go so well. But maybe next time. Now that I know what to build for. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, well, 2 people redeemed rename a character when I did the RimWorld stream. Actually refunded both of those. One of them I actually didn't notice that the person who sent a redeem in saying name someone Granite, was it Granite Stone or something? Granite Chunk. I thought that was just a comment. I didn't realize that was a thing to say to name them. And then I didn't name a character. I even read the comment out loud. But anyway, I'll make the redeems cheaper next time. Like 5k points is quite a lot. But then again, there's like nothing to spend your points on, so so who knows. Okay, I guess I'll take spider cooking. You know that the part when Hachama said it's spider cooking time? Wow. I probably should have taken spider cooking level 2. Just level up some things. I don't know. She loves saying that. It's her classic catchphrase. It's spider cooking time. Spider-Man. I don't know, I've run out of things to talk about. We've talked about so many things on this stream. We talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! We talked about memories. We talked about, microphones. You guys remember 2 hours ago I was talking about microphones? Good times. We went over the microphone effects that I have, that I never use. Classic. I'll remember that all the time. I'll remember this in 10 years. I'm just going back to topics that I discussed an hour ago. Streamer forgets. Streamer just talks about the same thing repeatedly. What is this aura around her? It's like a shield? It's like a yellow or green aura. What is that? I have no idea. Oh, now it's gone? It's gone though. An additional shield. Whoa. Wait, we have something? Oh, we can collab. Alright. These two. Oh, okay. It heals you. She is the character that heals. Oh, there's a lot of these. So let's increase the board. Flattening board +1. Wow, all those chickens just died. All the chickens got destroyed by the flattening board. They were all flattened. I probably should have taken the BL book. No, that's fine. It's fine. Perfectly acceptable. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. You guys have anything to talk about? You guys doing anything? What's going on? What's happening in the world of chat? It's Fubuki. Fubuzilla is back. Oh yes, Hamflow's new glasses. He did mention that. You mentioned the glasses on your stream at some point. Let's see. Let's get the Psycho X. Touching grass. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is some good quality grass that can be touched. Hopefully you don't get COVID or anything. Yeah, going outside sucks. Why risk anything? People do things outside, and sometimes it's not good for you. Welcome, Caleb Harris, learning how to drive. I have no idea what that's like. Driving seems hard, and I don't think I would enjoy it. Well, maybe that's just my perspective of living in New York, where traffic is awful. Rook is sending me to Texas next week? Yo, Texas. I'm aware of Texas. It's really hot over there. Apparently. I don't know. Cole's trying to get a 3D model finished that I wanted to have finished already last week. Oh, what's the model? Is it Pomu? Did you do a Pomu model for her birthday? Pomu the Rain Puff. Cole does some really good 3D models. It is Pomu, I knew it. I predicted it. I was like, as soon as he said 3D model and last week, I was like, yeah, Pomu's birthday was last week. Cole has done 3D models of Lazulite. And then I guessed correctly. It's hard to drive in New York due to a lot of people, yeah. I imagine probably when like COVID first started, and like people were more cautious to stay indoors, probably there was not that much traffic outside. I don't know what it's like now. I mean, people are presumably going outside again. I think there was like a photo of like Times Square during the peak of COVID, and there was like no one there. It's like, that's amazing. There's no one on the streets. No traffic, yeah. It's like one of those once-in-a-lifetime moments. There's literally no one is out. Everyone's at home. Myself included, I was at home. Everyone was playing Animal Crossing. You guys remember Animal Crossing? That was a game. That was like one of the games. Let's get the BL book upgrade. AC. When you said AC, I thought you said air conditioning. Air conditioning, simpler times. But no, I'm sure he meant Animal Crossing. The thing that we were talking about literally just now. Assassin's Creed. Remember when everyone was playing Assassin's Creed New Horizons? Even people that didn't really play Animal Crossing. They just played it because everyone else was playing it and there was nothing else to do. I don't know, I still feel like they could have done better with that game. There's like nothing to do in multiplayer. There's no mini games. There's not enough to do. Air conditioning, yeah, air conditioning New Horizons. That's pretty much why I played it. Did you not play an Animal Crossing game until then? I was like so looking forward to playing that game. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I played it more than any other Animal Crossing game. But by the end of it, it just felt kind of shallow. Not my type of game. Understandable. It's a very specific genre of game. But then again, I also feel like New Horizons was pretty different from the other Animal Crossing games. They focused a lot on customizing your island, which is not really something that that's not why I play Animal Crossing. I like when you're setting up the island to get cake. Yeah, there's like missions you could do every day. And then after that, it's just like you're on your own. It's like you figure out what you enjoy doing. We're not gonna guide you anymore. Just do your own thing. And then for some people, that's too much. You're simply expecting too much. But I played it for like maybe 500 something hours. And it's like one of those reviews that's like on Steam. Negative review, 500 hours played. Would not recommend. No, I still enjoyed it. I just feel like it could have been better. I tried to do the island maker. Yeah, it's like when you have to like dig up stuff, like reassessing where you want to plant your flowers, it's very tedious. It takes way too much time. Steam should prevent you from giving negative reviews when you played over 100 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go into VTube Studio reviews, leave it a negative review. Like 300 hours played, awful game. There's no achievements, right? VTube Studio when VTube Studio achievements when? There's no goals. I bought this as a game. It's not even a game. How come people have thousands of hours in VTube Studio and no achievements? Literally no gameplay. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. Wow. My mother had 3,000 hours? 3,000? Actually, yeah, I think a lot of people that didn't even play video games, they started playing New Horizons because, you know, they also had nothing to do. It's like, I think Ina from HoloCure, I think her mom was also playing Animal Crossing at some point, and she said like her mom didn't really play much video games until then. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and she got like really into it. Yeah, 0 out of 10, no end game. Unbelievable. But I feel like some reviews that are left, like people that have 1,000 hours, and they leave a negative review, sometimes it makes sense, right? If the game updated in a certain way that's like, it's not the game that you played 1,000 hours, 1,000 hours of. But like, okay, the 1,000 hours I've played, it was good, and then they released like a patch that like made everything bad. So things like that, I guess those are understandable. But if it's like a game that hasn't really changed that much, then it's like, well, you've played like 1,000 hours, so I don't know. Got City Folks for Mother's Day a long time ago, and they both got addicted to Animal Crossing. Yeah, City Folk is one of the Animal Crossing games that I never played. Actually, it's the only Animal Crossing game I never played, because I didn't have a Wii or Wii U. And so I just never had the chance to play it. But I think, wasn't it it was basically like a remake, not a remake. It was like based on the same engine as Wild World. They just had like a city built in. So maybe it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, it's less pixelated. That's pretty cool though. Didn't they have like a gnome? There was like a gnome in that game? Sorry. Maybe it was the original. Yo, we have 3 collabs? This is like the first time I've had more than 2 collabs. Triple collab run? There's no way we can lose this one. 3 collabs? The bitrate is probably going to die because of the miasma. Have I played Rayman? I played the first Rayman. The Rayman on Dreamcast. I had that one. I never actually finished it though. I think I was too young. I was afraid of darkness. When levels would just be really dark, I'd be like, I don't like this. Sonic Adventure, I never finished it because when you play Amy's levels, there's like a robot that's always chasing you, and as a kid I found that really stressful. But I wanted to take my time on levels, but there's like literally a robot always chasing you. You can stop him briefly, but he always comes back. And I was like, I don't like this at all. I do not enjoy this. Why is my damage... My damage feels like it's really low. I'm like not really killing things as fast as I would like to. What's going on? Why are things not dying immediately? Shouldn't the orbiting books be doing a lot of damage? The flattening board is also not doing that much damage. I have 3 collabs. Shouldn't I be like winning immediately? What's happening here? What's going on? Oh no. You're the healer? It's not your job to do stuff, but look at my... She's weak? Oh. Wait, does the damage is based on your character's base damage? I don't know. Hello, Chia. Yes, I'm destroying my child. Small Ame. She must be stopped. She's too powerful. She's committed too many crimes and must be destroyed. It's probably fine. She'll be okay. I'm just sending her back to her other dimension. It's fine. She's not dead. She's not gonna die. She's just going to the Shadow Realm. Alright, good run. Welcome in, Laketh and Choco Milk Tea. Why is small Ame not small? Because she's large? Okay, well that's it. Let's see... Let's find someone to raid. Let's see what today is. National Junk Food Day? Okay, Comic-Con. Is Comic-Con today? Invite in... Hold on. Invite an alien to live with you day? Okay, that's cool. Legal Drinking Age Day. National Be Someone Day? Oh no, Be Someone? National Craft for Your Local Shelters Day. National Day of Prayer, Reflection, and Thanksgiving in Montserrat. National Lamington Day. No Pet Store Puppies Day. Racial Harmony Day. Take a Monkey to Lunch Day. Okay. I like Invite an Alien to Live with You Day. Let's see. Invite an alien to live with you day, right? Yes. Okay, let's see who can raid. Look on twitch.tv. I have raided almost all of these people. Hold on. Who have I not rated? I haven't rated, Ice. Ice Real. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Ice Real. There we go. Carrion. He's playing a game called Carrion. I'm gonna wait for an ad. 30 seconds. You know, I'm just gonna send it. Slash raid. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I will be back with something. I don't know what it'll be. Something. I'll play something. I'll play a video game. Carrion? What is that? Is that like the Eldritch horror game? You're like a blob? Oh yeah, okay. I've seen this. I know of this game. I think Northern Lion Northern Lion probably did a let's look at of this game. You should play Stray. Everyone, literally everyone is playing that game. Everyone loves to be the cat. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it at some point, but I don't feel like doing it just now. Gotta avoid spoilers. Carrion spoilers. Is there even a plot? You're just like... You're just a blob. Alright, well... That's it. Tomorrow's Friday. You guys like Friday? His screen just turned black. What's going on? Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.